Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. So, a lot of people have said to me, Ludes, you claim to upload once a month, but how come you didn't upload at all in October? Well, genius, if you must know, I've been sick, and basically other stuff went on, so I didn't have time to make a video. But you want to know something funny? It's always the people that don't even support that have an issue with it. All the intelligent people don't mind that I didn't upload in October. So, you know, what can I say? I can't fix stupid, you know. But anyway, so, yeah, a lot of stuff has been going on in the world of Phil. I won't be covering all of it today. Like, the first thing that comes to mind is that Phil's Halloween stream happened. I haven't seen too much of that at the minute. I saw that he kind of crashed out as usual. But his costume was Sub-Zero, or as I thought was more appropriate, Pete's Sub-Zero. Or so I thought Sub-Zero. Zero was a good one as well. But yeah, I won't be talking about that today. But I am going to be on That Being Said tomorrow, and I'm pretty sure that we'll be covering the Halloween shenanigans then. Today, I'm going to talk about one thing that really annoyed me. I'm going to talk about that, and then I'm going to talk about the whole moral support controversy that's going on, you guys, with all those lazy kick viewers. So we're going to get into that. Now, also, very quickly, before we do, though, DSP had one of the most boring fucking Level 1 podcasts, and that's saying something, where he interviewed Wings of Redemption, a fellow lolcow. It was so boring that I'm not going to go into that today, because there's nothing really, like, a lot of it was just, like, so boring stuff, like listening to two lolcows talk about tyres, like, Phil, what tyres you got on your Corolla, pimp? Jody, I'm not sure, but oh, fucking, you imagine that for fucking ages. It's so fucking boring. But I did quickly want to just play a couple of clips from it, because Phil really gets on his high horse and acts all high and mighty, and actually tries to sort of like life coach Wings, and it's pretty funny.
And it's not gonna, it might not work for you, but I want to try to help you if I can. For example, if you're going to make a change, don't make a shocking, immediate change, because this is what people tell you. You've got to stop doing it immediately. Bullshit. That never works. You can't just go cold turkey on anything. It will never work. That's nonsense. You have to wean yourself off of shit, right? So right now, am I understanding that almost all food that you eat is takeout, correct?
Oh, 100%. Most of the time, yeah.
Okay.
90% of the time.
So what you got to start doing is, number one, if it's going to be takeout, you got to find something in the takeout that you can start to eliminate. So for example, it's takeout, but you're not going to get a soda. You're going to get the burger. You're going to get all that shit, but you're not going to drink the soda.
The soda's what I want the most, though.
I know it is. That's why you got to not do it.
I know it is. I know it is, Jordy. I know you want that soda real bad, but you think that I got this male Adonis body by drinking soda? No, obviously I didn't, genius. This is from hard work. Working out 6 days a week. Well, that was 5 days a week because, you know, I think Kat told him to lay off because he was getting too fucking muscly, obviously. How the fuck is DSP gonna lecture someone, like, on their body when his wife has lived DSP's lifestyle for a short amount of time and turned into a fucking Zeppelin? Yeah, this is the kind of home that you want to be in. This is the kind of environment. Yep. As you can see, Kat speaks for herself with her results on her body. Fuck off, man. Judy, am I to understand that you mainly eat fast food? Says the fat cunt that begs for $1,500 to eat fast food once a week and constantly says, you want to know something, guys? I'm actually craving the burgers. You know that guy craving the burgers? Oh yeah, Mr. Dietitian over here. Fucking, of course. This is the guy. I mean, I get, like, Wing said that he was depressed, and I mean, I kind of get it, because how low do you have to be taking life advice from fucking Phil Bernal? Jesus.
How long do you stream when you stream? How long are your actual streams?
2 to 3 hours.
In a go. All right.
Yeah.
I got just throwing this out there. All right. Well, what if starting today, you do not eat and drink when you're on a stream? Only water. That's it. You're allowed water.
That's it. That's easy. I can do that.
Do it right now. I'm serious. This would be a constructive change you could make to your content and yourself when you're streaming. Only water.
What a condescending cunt. You got to do it. You got to do it, right? Starting from now, you're only allowed water. Says who? Some fat, stupid cunt. Like, why are you lecturing this guy? And don't get me wrong, I think Wings is a piece of shit and a loser as well. But Jesus, earlier on in this interview, Wings was going, oh, if people tell me that I've got to clean a toilet and say, clean that toilet, boy, I won't put up with it. But if they ask me nicely, blah, 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 here you are taking shit from DSP, time to fuck off. I don't care who you are, man, being lectured on a fucking stream. Have the balls to say, excuse me, I thought you asked me to come on your shit excuse for a podcast as a guest, and you basically turned it into, so Wings, I noticed you're a fat loser. Not like me, the male Adonis, yes. But good news, I'm going to take pity on you, and I'm going to give you some advice, guys. Oh, great. Fucking brilliant. Thanks for bringing me on here, even though I've just told you I've got depression, and then talking down to me, making me look like a colossal bellend, and then giving me basic bitch advice. This is the thing as well, right? Your wife is enormous. You're not fucking far from perfect, and you're going to go, oh, get some very intelligent advice. Oh, what is it? What is this great advice? Don't get a soda when you order takeout and drink water. Fuck me. Brilliant. How much do I owe you? Fucking bellend, man. Anyway, moving on. Apparently as well, there was a little follow-up. I heard that DSP was trying to, like, sort of hit Wings up in the DMs again. I don't know why. I don't know if it was to go, Jordy, have you been sticking to my goal of drinking water? But Wings has been ignoring him, so I don't fucking blame him. But that's another thing I want to say. He said in that clip, oh, it would be a good drinking water would be a good improvement for your health and your content on your streams. Fuck me. How is that good improvement? How is drinking water an improvement? Like, anyone's going to watch Wings' stream and go, God, Wings' streams are shit. Do you know what it is, though? They're brilliant, but they're shit because he drinks Pepsi. If he didn't drink Pepsi, his streams would be way better. Wait a minute, what's he doing now? He's drinking water! Oh my God, this is the best stream ever. Why is he drinking water? Oh, did you not hear? Fucking, like, the fucking Muhammad Ali of streaming, DSP, gave him some advice to drink water. Oh, brilliant. That explains why his quality is much better. DSP's brilliant at improving his quality. Remember when DSP improved his own stream quality by having showers? Brilliant. Yeah. Oh, God. This is what you get with your business degree, you guys. This is just stuff that Geordie couldn't think of on his own because he doesn't have 43 years on this planet. Fuck me, man. Anyway, moving on. Now, this next bit, I'm going to spend a bit of time on, and it's a little thing that pissed me off. We're going to watch a Memology video. That last one was a Memology video as well. And conveniently, this is part of the same video that I wanted to talk about anyway, so this works out well. Yeah, I'm going to spend more time on this than you'd think, because this really fucking pissed me off. And I'm going to warn you in advance that I might get wound up and fucking angrier than normal during this bit, because it really annoys me. Now, it's a puzzle that Phil got stuck on in Tormented Souls 2 that a fucking 5-year-old would be able to solve. And the reason it angers me so much is because Phil is often going on about people's intelligence and how they're fucking stupid and they don't have enough time on this planet. And then he's here getting stuck on a fucking puzzle that's about, like, fucking primary colours. And yeah, anyway, I won't start talking about it now because I'll get pissed off even more. So yeah, let's give this a look.
A plus B, B plus C, A plus C. The fuck does that mean? Huh? I don't know what the fuck we're doing. What color are we going for? How am I supposed to know? I have no fucking clue what's going on. Wow, that was really a good hint, wasn't it? No fucking clue.
Mate, I just fucking can't with this guy. He's such a fucking colossal retard, man. And the thing is, he's constantly calling other people's intelligence into question. Anyone else would just look at this puzzle, like, look at it here, right? It's so fucking easy. I'm sure you've all figured it out within 2 seconds, right? Green, purple, orange. So there's 3 colours. Each colour has letters in them. Like, take green, for example. A plus B. Ooh, I wonder what it means. Like, anyone else would go, right, we've got to find out what colour A is and what colour B is, because it's obviously that colour A and colour B mix to make green. So anyone that, like, went to fucking primary school would, like, go, let's think about this. So we know colour A and B equal green. So to make green, you need blue and yellow, right? So we need to figure out which of the two is blue and which is yellow. So the next colour, if we look down, is purple, which is made by red and blue. So colour blue and the letter A are the only common factors in those first two. So what do we know from this? What do we know about this? So we now know that A equals blue. So now if we look back in the first one, we now know that B is yellow, which then makes C red, which if we then look at the orange one, that also confirms, because obviously red and yellow make orange. There, puzzle's solved, right? Any fucking child. It's a fucking puzzle about mixing colours, and I'm sorry if I'm getting annoyed about this, but you're going to see why as we follow like what happens next.
Well, this is pretty moronic. You have no clue what you're trying to do. What am I supposed to make it a certain color? Am I supposed to make it all the same color? I have no idea. The game is fucking stupid.
What does he want the game to fucking do? The game is fucking... Yeah, it's the game that's fucking stupid, right? Not the 43-year-old fucking supposed valedictorian dumb bellend that's stupid. The game is stupid. It gives you nothing. It gives you colours and letters. They're letters A plus B and then a colour. What do you think that means, you stupid mong? It means that A and B equal that colour. So you've got to work out what A and B is. The solution is A is blue, B is yellow, C is red. Like, what the This is why games are getting dumbed down. And it really annoys me as a fan of survival horrors that these puzzles are just getting so fucking stupid. Like, you'd come across this, and you'd do it, and you'd be like, that was dumb. What's the point in this puzzle? I'm not slagging off Tormented Souls. I like Tormented Souls. I haven't played Tormented Souls 2 yet. But this puzzle's really fucking easy, right? Like, any fucking person who's not a complete dumbass would figure this out. So I would come to it and I'd go, who's this puzzle for? Who is this challenging? I'd be like, there's no one who's dumb enough to be stuck on this puzzle. And then this fucking cunt is here going, oh, this puzzle's stupid. What? What? Green? A plus B? What? They've given us literally nothing to go on. And then he's like, immediately comes to the conclusion, the puzzle's stupid. Why? Because he can't figure it out. So if he can't figure it out, that must mean that no one can figure it out. This is fucking ridiculous, man. It might as well be written in some fucking alien language for all we know. Like, fuck off.
No, I don't know what the fuck. There's no way to know what to do besides fucking around. Just keep fucking around until you just solve the puzzle or look it up online. Wow. What is it with modern horror games having shitty fucking puzzles? Silent Hill F and now this, both awful.
I actually agree with you. What is it with these horror games having shitty puzzles? But I agree with you for a different reason. You're saying it's a shitty puzzle because you're too stupid to figure it out. I'm saying it's a shitty puzzle because there's no challenge to it. So there's a huge difference. And you love the fact he goes, there's no way to do it unless you randomly just click buttons or you just look it up online. Yeah, of course, because you're so fucking stupid to figure out this basic bitch puzzle that, like, you learn how to mix colours in primary school, you dickhead. And you're, well, obviously everyone in the world has to look this up because obviously these fucking intelligent Mensa people made this puzzle and went, oh, everyone must be as smart as us. These book-smart fucking nerds. That's what it is, you guys. They're making puzzles that the common man can't figure out because it's too hard. Fuck me, man. This is why society is so fucked when this fucking retard is a valedictorian, for fuck's sake. Did this school, like, for chimps? Was he in a school of chimps? Or was it, as I said before, that everyone else in the class died in the Great Fire? And they were like, oh, all the kids died. There's only one survivor, Phil Bernal. Oh, he'll have to be valedictorian then. What? But he's a colossal bellend. He doesn't even know primary colours, for fuck's sake. Well, I'm sorry, but, you know. What about the class hamster? Oh, no, he died in the fire. Oh, fuck me. It's going to have to be Bernal then, isn't it? Oh, yeah, twat.
No, there's no colors to associate with letters. The fucking thing says that it's two of them becomes a color. What does that mean? I don't fucking know. You tell me.
I just can't with this guy, man.
Oh, the colours, you don't tell us the letter. What the fuck's that, man? It says two of them become colour. What does it mean?
They're written on a colour. What do you think it means? If it says, like, oh, this is orange, B and C equal orange, what do you think that means, you fucktard?
How can B and C equal orange? How can letters possibly equal colours? Oh, yeah, man, these game devs, they fucked it up. They fucked it up, man.
Jeez, man. Don't ever question other people's fucking intelligence when you've had if this was me, right, after this I wouldn't upload this. I'd be like fucking trying to take it down because you know there's going to be, if there isn't already, game journalist struggles with primary colours. Like, what an absolute fucktard.
Doesn't mean anything. It literally doesn't mean anything. Here, A plus B becomes green, B plus C becomes orange, A plus C is blue or purple. It's actually purple. Doesn't mean anything. It could all be worth any number you want. Seriously.
Why is he adding numbers into this? Where's he got numbers from? Like, you've got colours and letters. It could be any number. Why? Why could it be any number? No one said anything about numbers. Well, you can add next. Oh, there's A and C, B, and there's colours. Well, how am I supposed to know what vegetable it is? It could be any vegetable. No one's saying anything about vegetables. No one's saying anything about numbers. Oh, yeah, it means nothing. How can you be this confident? Even if you don't understand it, right? Don't sit there and say it means nothing. It obviously means something. What's more likely out of the two scenario? The colossal fucking Mong, who's a complete idiot, is like too stupid to understand the puzzle, or the game devs have made a puzzle that's broke. What is more likely? As a fucking 17-year-old content creator who's constantly looking like a complete dickhead, why don't you think, maybe it's me being a dickhead again, rather than, no, maybe this is the one time I'm right and the developers have put a stupidly hard puzzle in that makes no sense. Obviously, they've given you enough to go on. They've given you the colours, the letters, like, I don't know what else they could give you, man. This amount of fucking hand-holding, dumbing down of games, and this is what the devs look at. They go, oh, I wonder if that really easy puzzle we put in is working out all right. And then they see this twat going,
What's going on, you guys?
I don't know what number it is. And they're going, oh, fuck me. God, we really fucked up. I'll tell you what, Tormented Souls 3 will literally just make the puzzles even easier. There'll be a locked door or something, and it'll be like, oh, look, a locked door, there's a puzzle to get into it. And they'll just hold up an apple and go, what fruit is this? If you tell me what fruit this is, you can go in the door.
What?
That fruit could be any number. Oh, fuck off, just say apple. Like, oh, it is getting to that fucking level. Sorry, I'm getting a bit wound up. But yeah, this is the fucking dickhead that is responsible for games being dumbed down, man.
It could all literally be worth any number you possibly want. It's so dumb. Like, let's act like these are real numbers. Let's say A is 1, B is 2, and C is 3.
Huh?
Okay? So 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 plus 3 is 4. Or 2 plus 3 is 5. 1 plus 5... No. 1 plus... Oh my god. What a fucking idiot. What did I say? I already fucking lost track.
I just can't with this fucking guy. Dave and Linda, what the fuck, man? What have you done? How did this happen? How did this fucking happen? Where was he on the day that he was supposed to be learning primary colours? And now he's like created this imaginary fucking thing. Like, let's add numbers into this fucking equation for no reason. And he's sitting here trying to add up, and his brain's so fucking like infected with gout that he can't even follow his...
What was he saying? What?
No one knows, mate. Well, you fucked off. You're in another fucking plane of existence. Nobody knows what you're fucking saying. We're trying to get to the bottom of what colours make these colours when they're mixed. And you're here going,
Going, 74 minus the 1. You got to carry the 3.
what? I don't know what you're going on about. Fuck off.
A is 1, B is 2, C is 3. So A plus B, that's 3, okay? 2 plus 3 is 5. 1 plus 3 is 4, okay? That doesn't even mean anything. None of this means anything. Literally, this doesn't mean anything at all. What the fuck am I trying to do? So then what is A? A can't be 1 because two things together have to become A. So let's add it up one then. Let's say that A is 3, B is 4, and C is 5.
Sure, why not? Let's say C is 5. Oh, brilliant, I figured it out. C is 5, everyone. The answer's 5. The fuck? I hate the forced laughter as well. It didn't mean anything. It does mean something, you stupid dumbass. Sitting it, it's just ridiculous.
It doesn't make any sense. A could be anything. What?
Well, okay, let's say that A is a off-duty Czechoslovakian traffic warden, okay? And he's writing a ticket for B, which is a beaver driving an electric scooter.
So that would make C... a zebra in a helicopter? What? Doesn't make any sense, man.
Stop pulling stuff out the fucking air. Obviously, everything that you need is on that bit of paper. Just figure it out. Stop adding numbers and other stupid shit that doesn't need to be put there. I'm not surprised he hasn't gone, wait a minute.
The puzzle's written on a bit of paper. Paper comes from trees. The answer's tree, you guys.
Fuck me, man.
The thing is, how many colors are there? These are 3 colors. And we know that none of these are representative of a single letter. So there's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. There's 6 colors. That means there have to be at least 2 values lower than whatever A is worth. So let's say red is 1. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to write it down like this. Red is 1.
Brilliant. We're off to a fucking great start. A is 1. Yeah, write that down. Let's not forget that A is 1, because fucking hell, man. That's all we know for sure at this point, is A is 1. Ugh. Why am I doing this to myself, man? Now, I get there are stupid people, right, living their stupid people lives, but this guy constantly insults other people going,
These people actually think they're intelligent.
and he's sat here with 43 years on this planet, struggling at a fucking primary colours, mixing colours fucking puzzle. If I went up to a fucking 4-year-old and said, hey, what will I get if I mix red and yellow? Guarantee you they'd say orange. Like, I asked this guy, he's going,
Well, we know for sure that red is 1. I can tell you that from the beginning.
the fuck off, man. God damn it. I wonder if, like, the people who, like, ran this fucking retard school are looking at this going, Jesus Christ, this does not look good for us. What happened? Oh, the day he was learning primary colours, he was too busy eating chalk.
Orange is 2, yellow is 3, green is 4, blue is 5, purple is 6, and that's it. Those are all 6 colors that are available.
What a complete idiot. What a complete fucking idiot.
Green we don't have. We're saying green is 4. So green has to be 2 values added together, right, to become 4. So if it's A plus B, then A could be red, which could be 1, and then B could be yellow, which is 3. B plus C, well, we don't know what value C is yet. We have no idea. So B plus C, B is 3, so then what is C? Which would make it blue, but that's not correct, it's orange. It says, so then B have to be 1, but then C would have to be 1. This is
Yeah, something here definitely is retarded, man, but it ain't the puzzle. Like, what? He's so close almost at this point. It's like, it's pathetic. It's like trying to watch a chimp solve an equation. It's like, oh, look, he's nearly got it. Oh, no, now he's fucking throwing feces at the other chimps. Like, oh, he was so close. Jesus, man. I mean, think about it, right? Even if he, I don't know where his mind is right now, but say if he got to the end of the way he's doing it now and he went, we figured it out, guys, red is 1, yellow is 2, and the other one's 3, or whatever. So he's got his numbers that he now... Yes, the numbers are 1, 2, 3, brilliant. And then he goes to enter it on the thing. There's nowhere to enter numbers. So where are these numbers come into? What is going on in that mind? Why doesn't he step back and just go, wait a minute, why am I doing this again? Why do I need the numbers for? No, doesn't dawn on him. He will get these fucking numbers. The only thing we know at this point for certain is red is 1, people.
all right, you know what? Fuck it. We're not going to give them numerical values. We're just going to use primary colors, okay? Here's what we're going to do. How do you make orange, yellow, and red, right? So B is either yellow or red, and C is either yellow or red. We just don't know which one.
Oh, you shameless fucking cunt. The chat have to tell him. And then rather than just go, wait a minute, people in the chat are saying that I've got it all wrong. Oh my god, I was such a fool. You had to mix the colours. Right? And rather than do that, he slyly is like, wait a minute.
Let's not do that numbers thing anymore. Let's throw that numbers thing out the way.
Fuck it. He even says fuck it, like he's a maverick. Fuck it. We're not going to do the numbers like the dev wants. That's what the devs want you to do. They want you to do the numbers. But fuck it. We're going to play by our own rules. Benel doesn't play by the rules. We're going to just mix the colours of what the letters are. We're going to find out what the letters are and find out what they mix. Right? Because I don't care what the devs want, man. I'm just playing by my own rules at this point. The same guy was freaking out about trying to figure out what the numbers were. Oh, A is 1, A is 1. 2 seconds earlier. And then he's like, fuck it, we're not doing that anymore. We're not doing the thing that I made up and interjected into this puzzle for no good reason anymore. Fuck that. We're going to do a completely different thing, which I've just thought of. Like, nothing to do with the fact that people are spamming it in the chat. I just went, wait a minute.
Orange? Red, yellow? Letters? It's becoming clear to me now. We're going to do it my way.
Fucking hell, man. Just be honest. And just say, oh, okay, people in the chat are saying that I've been getting it wrong. Oh, well, a bit of a stupid moment on my behalf. Something like that. Just own up to it, rather than just try and play it off and go, yeah, I'm going to make out like the devs wanted us to use numbers, but a big brain Benel here is like,
no, I'm not playing by them rules. I'm using my big valedictorian brain to bypass the number section and go straight into mixing of the colours.
yeah, take that, you book smart idiots.
Okay. A plus B. All right. How do you make green? Well, we know B is yellow or red. C is yellow or red. Well, yellow, what do you add? Is it blue and yellow makes green? It is, isn't it? Blue and yellow makes green.
How do you get to 43 years old and need to ask for confirmation, like whether blue and yellow make green? How? And asking his audience as well, that to be fair, they probably are, most of them probably in primary school, or at least have only got like education level up to a primary school level. So, you know, he's probably asking the right fucking people. Yeah, Phil, actually, we did mixing colours last week, so you're coming to somewhat of an expert here. I can tell you how to make green. Like, shameless, mate. How do you make green? You literally nobody knows. Yeah, there's no way for you to know how to mix green unless you look it up online.
So that would mean that blue is yellow. Excuse me, B is yellow. B is yellow. Yes. A is blue, and C then would have to be red. Yeah. And then A and C, so that would be blue and red makes purple. That's correct. I just solved it. It was a primary colors puzzle.
Imagine that. Getting to the end and saying with such pride, like, and then following it up with that sentence. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. I, your hero, have just solved it. It was a primary colours puzzle. Saying it so proudly. That's right. I solved a primary colours puzzle. I even got a little gold star from the teacher for solving it. Yeah. Fucking hell, man. Saying that out loud. If you did that and then afterwards went, yeah, I finally solved it. I solved the primary colours puzzle. Fuck me, when you say that out loud, I sound like a colossal fucking retard. Oh my god. Yep, all those devs, they tried to trick me by throwing those fucking numbers in, didn't they? They tried to throw Benel the old curveball, but yeah, we just went by our own rules.
So A is blue, B is yellow, and C is red.
I just solved it.
Yep. So we solved it. It was a colors puzzle. It had nothing to do with numerical values at all. You had to know how to mix colors to make other colors. So that's weird. I don't think I've ever done a puzzle in a survival horror game that made you have to learn to do color mixing. So at first I was going to say this puzzle sucks. Actually, I think it might be one of the better puzzles that I've ever done in a survival horror game.
I just solved it. The balls on this guy. He does say like, we just solved it. And then to go, it was a primary colours puzzle. Does that not make you feel ashamed, man? I'd feel like such a retard if I took ages solving that puzzle, and then at the end have such pride to go, I did it, you guys. I figured out the puzzle. Like, it's a primary colours puzzle. When you say it out loud, it makes me sound kind of fucking dumb. But, yeah, no, he says it fucking... Oh, the numbers were a red herring, you guys. The devs wanted to throw you off with those numbers, which I added in for no reason, by the way. I love the way as well he says, like, oh, it's about mixing colours. Like, oh, yeah, the game expects you to learn how to mix colours. Like, oh, God, those devs are giving you way too much fucking credit, mate, aren't they? Like, yeah, I suppose most people that play our game probably will know how to mix colours. Oh, no, you didn't know that over here fucking this massive fucking mong DSP also plays your game, so, you know, maybe think ahead next time. Jesus. I suppose they probably thought, well, anyone that doesn't know how to mix colours probably won't know how to install the game, so we're probably safe. But, yeah, so, well done, Phil. Like, you should be real proud, like, you know, put that on your fucking resume. I can mix colours if given an hour. Fucking hell. Anyway... Sorry about getting a bit fucking, like, mad about that, but it's just fucking stupid. And I made us watch the whole thing, so we all had to suffer through it. But, yeah, whatever. Like, people actually tune in for this. Guys, if you like the fact that I struggled on a fucking primary colours puzzle that's meant for children, please support the stream. Shut up, man. You want money for this shit. You want money? Like, oh, here you go, Phil. Here's $100 for figuring out that red and yellow make orange. Have a pat on the head, you fucking dickhead, and a gold star. Wow. Anyway, yeah, so let's move on. Let's move on positively to the next section, which is, so the Kit Chat are being trolls, you guys, and they're using moral support, which, as we all know, moral support isn't real support because you don't get money. So apparently, like, people get this moral support on Kick just by watching Phil's shit streams. They earn this moral support, right? From what I'm to understand. Now, I think that's fair because watching his shit content, as we've just experienced, I feel like we've earned something, right? We just watched that stupid primary colours shit. I feel like we've earned something. So Kick do give these people, like, something that they've earned, which is moral support. Now, they use this moral support. They don't have to give Phil money. They can get highlighted messages in the chat. The problem that Mr. Banal was having was that apparently you can still use your highlighted messages when you're banned. So let's say Joe Blaggs leaves a comment saying, Phil, your wife is really fat. So he gets blacked. And then Phil's like, good, I won't have to hear about my massive wife anymore. But guess what? Joe Bloggs can use a moral support message to say she's still fat. You get it, Chief? But Kick have fixed that now. So now if you're banned, you can't use your moral support messages. So the Kick chat have asked Phil to turn them back on. So he did it for them. But it ended up like pissing him off and biting him in the ass. And yeah, we're going to see like what happens.
It's time to begin. Now, guys, before we begin, last night, we did not have a good night. Last night, I was playing Ninja Gaiden 4, and although there was a good amount of attendance and engagement, the support was awful, all right? I don't want to have 2 bad nights in a row. This game, it's a horror game. You said to move this to night streams, you would like it more. You did. We played this on Sunday night. You guys liked it a lot. Let's keep that going tonight. Let's hit that goal tonight. Let's enjoy a nice horror game during the holiday horror season, excuse me. Let's enjoy Tormented Souls 2 together, and let's make it a fun night, all right? Cool. Here we go.
I love the way that, like, when he says, let's have some fun. He doesn't mean, oh, let's all hang around, play a nice horror game on Halloween, have some fun, interactive, chill fun. He means, let's have some fun as in, you give me a lot of fucking money. That's fun. That's how we know the game is fun. How do we know the game is fun? Did we enjoy it? Well, even if you did, you can't tell. Did the audience enjoy it? Well, it doesn't matter whether they enjoyed it. We still can't tell if it's fun. Did I get loads of money? Ah, yes, that will be the factor of how we decide how fun this is. But yeah, I also love that he's like, let's keep the momentum going, let's rally. When he says that, like, how many times has he said about the detractors? The detractors, they're all sheeple. They all just have a hive mind, this groupthink mentality. They just say the same thing and repeat it. And one person does it, one person says it, so the rest of them do it. Well, you always say, oh, if one of my viewers donates, then someone else will go, maybe I'll donate. And that's how we get momentum. So you're saying your viewers are sheep, much like the detractors that you so hate. Like, go figure.
Guys, I do have to use the restroom quickly. I'll be right back in a minute. If you're enjoying tonight's survival horror fun with Tormented Souls 2, please support the stream. We're at $42 to support out of the $150 goal. Last night, we did not hit the goal for Ninja Gaiden 4. Tonight, we got an hour left, and we are really slow for support here for Tormented Souls 2. I don't want to make it a pattern out that the night streams aren't doing well. I don't know what's going on. Night streams had been doing very well for a while. And remember, I moved this game from day streams to night streams because you guys said you wanted survival horror at night. So please support the stream right now. I can tell you, we got a whole bunch of super chats. We got 1 or 2 subs over on Kick, but not much. It'd be great to get some support from Kick tonight. Last night, everyone was using their highlighted messages and no one supported the stream. All right, I added those back for you guys as a favor so you guys could have your messages again.
Amazing. So Kick implement a feature to reward people for like viewing like streamers. Not him. Kick do. Phil turns it off, and he's being nice to you by turning it back on. A feature that, like, by all accounts, everyone should just have. Well, come on, guys. What the fuck? What gives? I've turned it back on. What's going on? I don't want this to become a pattern. Oh yeah, don't make it become a pattern. He struggles with fucking primary colours. Shapes, patterns, we're not ready for that yet, man. Let's slowly teach ourselves patterns before we, like, fucking jump into the deep end.
Okay, I'm back. So, all right, let's get to shout-outs. There's nothing to shout out! Come on! That was the cue! Come on! That was the cue! Do I really need to spell it out for you?
I mean, don't be so hard on them. You literally had a primary colour puzzle spelled out to you and you couldn't figure it out, so... Such a twat. 40 seconds of dead air. Come on! Give it the cue, you guys! You get it? You want me to spell it out for you? Most of your audience can't spell, you fucking knobhead. I'd be surprised if you could fucking spell it out for them. Such a twat. And this, I hate this as well. I probably said this before, so I apologise. But I hate when he does like this. Like, you can see him looking at the chat and smirking. And I'll be quiet for 40 seconds. This whole mentality of, if I do the unfunny thing for long enough, it'll become funny. You see it sometimes like when he dies, he'll go, no!
And then he puts his head down and he's just silent. And then you see him little peek up, like looking at the chat going, "Is the chat laughing? Is the chat putting LeMayo? Do you think this is funny? Oh, not yet, but if I wait 30 more seconds of silence, it might be funny." Like, that's his idea of fucking comedy. And this cunt had the fucking nerve to lecture me on fucking comedy. Like, what the fuck? Have you tried just being quiet for ages? He's fucking hilarious, man. The longer you do the unfunny thing, the funnier it fucking becomes. I tell you, it works every single time.
I used to be a lizard, then I took a shelf and became a screen. Whatever you say. Thanks for 420. All right. In fact, guys, if you can believe it, that was our first tip of the night. That's literally our first tip of the night. So pretty much all support has been coming in via super chats because we had almost nothing on the kick side and almost no tips at all. So that's why we're at $59 of support.
He's such a cunt, man. He's so, like, the ungratefulness. I'm not surprised by it, but it just is just fucking ridiculous. Like, getting something and just going... He dismisses me like, "Oh, what a name, yeah, whatever, fuck you, thanks for the money, yes." Right, now that I've got a donation, rather than be grateful, let's go about how little I've gotten tonight. Imagine, like, fucking getting someone a present for their birthday or something, and they go, "Oh, thanks for the present. You know, this is the first present I've got today, so, yeah, it's messed up, actually. First present I've got." Also, since we were talking about comedy and his comedy a second ago, I don't know if I've ever brought this up before, but what the fuck is this? "Oh, thanks for the 420. 420, you get it? Yeah, man. A supporter is blazing the herb, don't you know? Thank you." Oh, brilliant. Yeah, great. 420. Laugh out loud. Funny as fuck, mate. Great. Oh, the laughs don't stop, do they? We've got this fucking 420 message. We've got silence for prolonged periods. It's like Def Comedy Jam in here.
Let's get some momentum. Let's actually pick it up. Let's get some other support other than just the super chats that are kind of trickling in. Now, can we get support? Because this is it. We're in the last 20 minutes of the stream, guys. So support would be very appreciated. So we don't end the stream at $50 for 2 nights in a row. That would really suck if 2 nights in a row for some reason the late stream is really slow. I know it's funny that we get insults and kind of stuff from Kick, but we get no subs and no legit support, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's weird that, innit? I can't figure it out either. Imagine that. A platform that you went to because you were being glazed by Kino Casino, who were secretly, like, obviously... Well, no, you king snake them. I apologise. But their audience only came over, like, to take the piss out of you. And now you've fallen out with Kino Casino. Like, you're on that same platform, and everyone's just in your chat LARPing, apart from, what's his name, My Future Step Cuck. Like, I can't imagine why this is happening. Like, there's literally no idea why this platform that very clearly has never liked me, and now that I've basically fallen out with the people that were the only reason that these people came to watch me, are now being assholes. It's a mystery, you guys. It's more hard to figure out than that primary colour puzzle.
2 nights in a row, you tell me I'm not going to get any support from Kick, huh?
Nope.
2 nights in a row. Yeah, your future stepdad did a sub at the beginning of the stream, and that was it. Like, I'm serious. Take a look at this leaderboard right now, okay? 1 sub from your future stepdad, okay? We had 1 or 2 people who did 100 kicks. That's it. So literally on Kick tonight, I made less than $10. So what am I streaming over there for? People used to be supportive over there. Now it's like they just want to fucking troll. And like I said, I think turning on those messages for moral support was actually a legit mistake. Because now people are just going to do that and joke around and laugh that they're not supporting. So I'm just going to turn it off.
Imagine being My Future Step Cuck and just having, like, any support you do just dismissed so easily. Like, he always forgets it. Like, yeah, we had no support. Oh, of course, My Future Step Cuck did give $10 at the beginning of the stream. And that's it. That's it. Oh, thanks to that guy. But at the same time, fuck that guy. Where's the rest of the fucking money, you guys? Like, and you know he's like fucking blaming this shit on, I moved this game to the night streams like you guys asked. You guys wanted this. I can't understand it. You can see how baffled he is. But of course, the thought that never crosses his mind is that he's an unentertaining fucking vacuum of fucking charisma and anything. And his content is shite. And that's why people don't support. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense because they supported the other day. It can't be that they're getting tired of this same fucking boring content.
If people were actually still supporting over there, maybe I would be like, I don't care, but now I'm actually pissed. Because you guys think it's a fucking joke. No, it's not a joke. I gave you something nice that you said you wanted, and then you actually took stuff away from me. So that's fucked.
How is that fucked? This is you can't. This guy's got a business degree, man. It's a fucking joke, man. It was obviously made in some sort of fucking like arts and crafts shop or something, and given to him as like a joke. It's like, you know, when you see these people with mugs that say "Best Dad." Like, no one's officially been awarded the Best Dad award, like, to get that cup. Like, this is what it's like. He's just printed off some sort of fucking in some sort of souvenir shop. Hey, look at this, man. It's your diploma for a business degree. Only $9.99. Oh, I'll buy it. Like, that's literally what's happened here. Because I gave you something nice. You didn't give him anything, you fucked hard. This fucking feature that Kick gave them, and then you took away. Like, and now you're giving it back. So you aren't giving them anything. And the thing is, they've earned those messages by watching your shit content. By watching your content, they are supporting you. Right? So they're helping you in the algorithm and all that shit. All that good shit. So they've earned it. And judging by the content you're putting out, that I've literally just watched, these people are like fucking, they are deserving of something. And a highlighted message is the very least that they're deserving to. If I watched your shit content and all I got was a highlighted message, and then you took that highlighted message off me, I'd be trolling you too. I'd be like, you piece of shit. I earned that highlighted message, watching your shit content. I watched your fucking retarded ass try to figure out for fucking ages that red and yellow make orange, and then I get a highlighted message, and you take it away. Fuck you. Fuck you, Phil.
All right, guys, so we're in the finale of the stream, last 15 or 20 minutes. Let's get some support right now. Let's get an actual freaking rally. Let's get some kicks, let's get some subs, let's get some super chats, let's get some tips, and let's get your memberships right now. Because I'm not gonna have 2 nights. You motherfucker, you gotta be kidding me. Look at this.
I'd love to have heard the end of that sentence, because he's getting angry here, and he's like, I'm not gonna have 2 nights of, obviously you're gonna say low support. What do you mean you're not gonna have it? You can't make people give you money. What are you gonna do? If everyone stopped giving you money, let's say Thanos, as you like to say, finger snapped all your dents out of existence tomorrow, what would you do? How are you going to be like, I'm not having it, you guys, I'm going to wiggle my finger at you if you don't give me money? If everyone just decided to give you money, you'd be fucked, mate. You'd be absolutely fucked. Like, no one's going to hire you. Can you imagine this guy going into fucking, I don't know, Greg's or something, or whatever the American equivalent of Greg's is, trying to get a job? You have a job, you guys. Sorry, mate, I saw you on fucking YouTube, and you couldn't figure out primary colours. I don't think we can rely on you to handle a sausage roll, you fucking dickhead. And the yelling at them as well, like, it's just you support right now. You understand that when you're obviously like cosplaying here, well, not cosplaying, you're like LARPing, that's the word I'm looking for, as Triple P. But Triple P was doing that to take the piss out of you for your amount of begging. But you've took that on board and you're now using it. Let's get your support right now. Let's rally. Oh, so you want your viewers to be sheep again and all rally, follow behind each other. Bah, give Phil money. Bah, right now. Here's an idea, fatty. Why don't you make some content that's entertaining and worth giving money for? Why don't you do that right now?
And I'll say this distinctly. I said it before and I'll say it again. There's almost no support on Kick right now. And I don't know why. That's 2 nights in a row where we had literally 1 sub, maybe 500 kicks all night. So like $10 from Kick. You realize you guys are a third of my audience, right? $10 is not equivalent to you being a third of my audience. You know, the YouTube side, there was a lot of super chats tonight. A lot. Kick side, so what's going on over there?
Jesus Christ! Again, there's no way this guy has a business degree. This is You are a third of my audience. So if you go to watch his stream on Kick, you've got to understand that you need to all, like, give him a third of his income. What? Where do you sign up for that? That's fucking stupid. So it's almost like you're choosing a subscription plan. Oh, well, if I join YouTube and watch him, I'm now responsible for 2/3 of his income. But if I go to Kick, I've only got to, like, kick up 1/3 of his income. These are your customers you're talking to. This is stupid. Let's say you have a sandwich shop, and across the way from your sandwich shop is a building site. And the building site are buying lots of sandwiches for you. But one day, the building site, they decide, maybe we want to order some sandwiches today. Maybe we'll have some delicious jacket potatoes. Yeah. And then you go to the building site and go, guys, why didn't you buy sandwiches today? You understand that you builders are a third of my support? You're a third of my income. And you just get to order jacket potato? It's messed up, actually. It wouldn't happen. You've got to make these people want to support the content in the same way that the sandwich shop owner has got to make his sandwiches so damn tasty that people want to come in and give him money. You can't just hold people to, well, that makes no sense because you bought sandwiches from me on Thursday, but you didn't buy them on Friday. I've not changed the sandwiches. They're the same sandwiches. What gives? Give me a third of the money. No, it doesn't work like that, fatso. Jesus Christ. How have you been doing this for 17 years and you've got like zero fucking clue on how you fucking do it?
Because there used to be people who were supporting. Where did you go? Yeah, again, I gave you the messages. So you know what? All set. I fixed my error. No more messages for moral support because you guys are abusing the moral support system, thinking that's funny, joking about it, and saying, oh yeah, moral support, and then no one supports. So you get nothing now. I was nice to you. I was nice enough to you to give you kick viewers something extra that you wanted, and then you took away. That's not how life works. You're supposed to reciprocate when someone does something nice for you. You're not supposed to now be a dick and try to troll. So now I took it away and you're not going to get it back.
You're supposed to reciprocate when people do something nice for you. Jesus Christ, man. That's, again, back to the sandwich shop thing. I'm making delicious BLTs. Or no one's coming in and buying them. What are you going to do? Go outside and go, hey everyone, what the fuck are you doing? I'm being nice to you. I'm making delicious sandwiches and you're not buying them. Like, oh, people are coming in with these coupons that I've handed out and getting a free packet of crisps. Oh, so I'm not actually getting any extra support anymore. You're getting the coupons. Yeah, you're just using the coupons for the crisps. With the foot, man. They've earned those fucking messages. And, I'm giving you back something extra that you turned off. Yeah, you turned them off. They're not extra. They're a standard feature. Like, again, I'm repeating myself. But his mind is just so fucking stupid that he just can't figure out how stupid he's going. Yeah, he'll sit here after this and go, I'm successful. People love me. People love my business. The way that I berate my viewers and expect money from them constantly, and if they don't give it, I get really fucking arsey with them, is business 101. And if you don't understand that, I can't help you, man.
Maybe if we start getting consistent kick support again, like we had, then maybe I'll give you the messages back. Let's see what happens, because right now, you've done absolutely nothing to earn my trust or get those messages. So now we at least got to like 70 of support, which I appreciate. Thank you so much.
Brilliant. The customer has to earn the trust of the sandwich shop owner. Classic. Yeah, it's not the sandwich shop that, has to earn the trust of the customer by consistently delivering a good product. No. It's like, I want to buy a sandwich. Well, I don't know about that. I don't trust you. Maybe you just give me some money for free first, and then when I trust you, I'll give you a sandwich. You get it, Chief? I'm sorry, but that's just how it works. No, you stupid bellend. God damn it. Like this whole thing of like they owe him something because he's turned on a feature that he himself turned off. Fair enough, you turned it off because it was broken and people that were banned could message on it. Fine, whatever. But it's fixed now and it's a basic feature, so let them fucking have it. They can't mogo. I give it you back, so what are you going to do next? Take away the picture. You guys are pissing me off. You're going to get sound only, so you're only going to hear commentary and game audio. Yeah, because you viewing the game is a feature that I've given you and you're not about it. Fuck off. So anyway, the gameplay ends, and he then, like a classic successful businessman, you guys, he sits around on stream, continuing to moan that the kick viewers aren't pulling their weight.
If the kick viewers had supported tonight, we would have hit the goal. Seriously, because the vast majority of support that we had tonight was all YouTube side. Tons of super chats, and one tip, but tons of super chats. And then Kick had one sub, and maybe, like I said, probably were at this point like 700 kicks, and that was it. Kick used to be supportive, so I don't know what's up with you guys. I really don't. I don't know what's up with you guys. I was actually nice. And again, this is me being real with you. I was nice to you because you guys were asking for days and days. You said, the moral support has been fixed. Can we start doing messages again in moral support? And I said, I'll do that for you. Why not? And I even did it on the fly in the middle of a stream. I didn't have to do that. I turned on all these messages for you, and you guys started using them. And the moment I turned them on, all of a sudden, all the real support dries up. Well, that's not how fucking life works. That's not how it works at all. It's, you scratch my back, I scratch yours.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. To the people that can watch him for free. You operate on platforms where people can watch you for free. They ain't gonna scratch your back at all. In fact, watching your content is scratching your gout-ridden back, you fucking twat. And they, again, to keep saying it, they earned those fucking messages by watching it. So they have scratched your back. And those messages are you scratching their back, if you want to use this stupid fucking way of thinking. Absolutely stupid. And also, I did something nice for you, and you didn't give anything back. No, that's not something nice. Doing something and respecting something in return isn't nice. That's a transaction, you fucking twat. God damn it, man. Imagine that, giving someone a present, and then we go, oh, thank you, yeah, happy birthday, here's your present. Great, oh, thanks. Great. What you doing? I'm waiting for you to give me something. But you're giving me a present to be nice. Yeah, exactly. So what are you going to give me? Like, I'll give you something nice. As we know, you scratch your back, you scratch mine. Whatever. I'm a fucking retard. Oh, fucking... Yeah, okay, sure, whatever. Very successful businessman over here.
You ask for something, I'll give it to you, but then you got to continue to support what I'm doing. Now, so now we have pop-ups without having to contribute, so now we stop contributing? That's not how it works.
Well, evidently that is how it works, because that's exactly what's fucking happening, so fuck you. And what are you gonna do about it? This is the thing, like, all this, like, it's not how it works, genius. Right, okay, so, what? You've taken away the messages, so what? That now means that they're gonna support? Like, who gives a shit? Like, it's like holding a fucking feature hostage to get money. Great fucking business strategy. Oh yeah, we have chill, positive fun here. Yeah, it's very positive, chill, meaningful. Oh, you want this feature? Fuck you, you assholes. Oh, it could be nice. You scratch your back, scratch mine. Very nice. Fuck off, man. If all these people stopped giving you money, you didn't have a fucking leg to stand on, man. You fucking like, oh, my massive calves would keep me steady. No, fuck you, you fucking dickhead. You'd be absolutely fucked, mate. Like, what are you gonna do? No one's gonna hire you. You're a fucking loser with nothing to offer society. Like, what? Like, literally, what would he do if they stopped supporting him and he had to go get a real job? What's he gonna do? Go to a supermarket and go, oh, I can work for you. What are you gonna do? Go on the checkouts? Oh no, but what I could do is I could react to people, what they buy. No one wants that. You fucktard. No one wants you to react to stuff. No one wants you to fucking do your shite commentary. Nobody wants you to fucking try food and go, no one cares. You're a talentless fucking loser who can't even solve a fucking primary colour puzzle. So go fuck yourself. Anyway, yeah, that's enough DSP for me today. But yeah, kind of all over the place with this one, I guess, but whatever. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it anyway. Yeah, like I said, I will be on That Being Said tomorrow, so yeah, I'm sure we'll be talking about the Halloween marathon and what happened on that. Yeah, so be sure to check that out if you're interested. And other than that, I will see you in the next video whenever that may be. Cheers, guys.